With over 250 new items and trinkets, with 5 brand new characters with tainted versions, 7 new alt floor bosses, 2 secret bosses, a new ending, and 10 new challenges. Welcome to the Reverie and Reverie Plus Mod Pack Showcase. What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another Roam Live Binding of Isaac Repentance Mod Item Showcase. We are back on the Reverie Plus mod today, and we are checking out a very, very special item. An item meant for the people who can't get perfection but still love Ghost Pepper. It's called the Gentle Good Night, my friends. Rage against the dying of the light. Now, this item is very similar to Ghost Pepper. However, it works based on how low your luck stat is, maxing out at -9 luck. This item, oh, nice, we'll take that. This item spawns black flames, which can block projectiles and deal massive amounts of damage. And when they kill enemies, they also spawn some black particles, which are going to give you a temporary damage buff. This is a quality 3 item from the Reverie Plus mod pack, which we will have linked in the description below. We'll have both mod packs in the description below, because if you guys don't know, this mod pack is a booster pack to the regular Reverie mod pack, which means that you need the original Reverie mod pack installed and activated in order to use this fancy little mod pack. Okay, yeah, we will yoink that. That's a nice speed up, so we'll definitely take that. But we'll have those both linked in the description below if you guys want to check this mod pack out. I do highly recommend it. It is a very, very fun mod pack to play around on and have a good time on. That is a glitched item. I think I'm good. We are trying to reach 100,000 subscribers over on this YouTube channel before the end of the year. You guys have been going crazy on the videos lately. So if you're new here, about half the people who watch my videos aren't currently subscribed. So if you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure you are subscribed. And if we hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I will be getting myself a Binding of Isaac tattoo. And if you guys have any other suggestions for sub goals, maybe for 50K, 75K, something like that, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. But we are on floor 2, which means it is time for today's question of the day, brought to you by me, Roam Live. Now, yesterday's question of the day, I asked you guys what devil item you would like to see buffed in the new Repentance Plus patch, because there is a new patch coming out this summer that is going to be buffing some trinkets and buffing some devil deal items. Now that we've kind of gone over both of those, because I believe a little while ago I asked about trinkets that you guys want to see buffed, and then other than that, oh, Jesus, I asked you guys about the devil items yesterday. Today's question of the day is a bit of a broad one, and it is, what is just a change in general you would like to see in this newest content update? I don't have anything specific in mind particularly, but I'd love to know what you guys have in mind regarding changes to the Repentance Plus game state. You know, maybe the changes you're hoping they make is that they don't make very many changes at all. I think that's a valid change to request as well. Maybe that is my request, that they don't make too many changes. But let me know in the comment section down below what you would like to see from this new content update. I know a lot of you guys are playing on console as well, so I do apologize that you don't have Repentance Plus yet. I did have the interview with Zombolis on Wednesday. He did tell me that there is no clue as to when Repentance Plus is coming to console. And if he does know, he just didn't want to tell me. Now, we're definitely going to be going Angels. I do associate Judas with Devil Deals. However, since we are rocking Judas, we are rocking 1 HP, which means I kind of don't really want to go Devils. We did get an HP up, so we are at 2. However, I think going Angels is probably going to be in our best interests. There are lots of items within this mod pack that actually lower your luck stat. So it's actually a lot easier to get to that -9 luck stat than you might think. I'm sure a lot of you guys in the comment section already have typed, like, this is just the opposite of getting perfection. You need, like, backwards, like, reverse perfection, because you still need -9 luck. Like, that's insane. It's pretty easy to get a very low luck stat on the Reverie Plus mod, so don't you worry about that. Hopefully we run into some of those items and I can show you guys just how easy it is to get a negative luck stat. There is another item in this mod pack that essentially lowers your luck by a large margin and then gives you like a godhead aura that does more damage based on how low your luck stat is. It's like, it's actually insane. Granted, most of the items in the Reverie/Reverie Plus mod pack are absolutely insane. They're all super broken and super fun to use. They're broken, but not in like a raw stat check kind of way. They're very broken in like an innovative kind of way. Restarts the floor after touching it. Isaac becomes the loss for the entire floor. So we get to repeat the floor if we would like to as the loss, so we can get some more items. I do think that is actually something that I'm interested in. That is the reason why I picked that up. That's great. The fact that these flames have like a type of homing is absolutely beautiful. Well, I'll tell you what, I am loving this. Call me McDonald's, because I'm loving it, baby. So I guess we can check this. We got 4 keys. Anything of value here? No, I've actually noticed that that item does more harm than it does good. It does say that it is a 3 luck down. However, based on how many like rocks/pits there are in the room, you get like a 0.5 luck increase. So most of the time it is actually a negative more so than it is a positive. That is a luck upgrade, so we don't actually want that. What do we got? Okay, we got, I forget his name, but he's a very unfun boss to fight. However, we have the Gentle Good Knight, which means he will get deleted. So we got Estrogen. That is a fire rate up and a size down. We lose some range. We lose some speed, but that is fine in my book. And we got Immaculate Conception. Not a bad item by any stretch of the imagination. I have not been using this Book of Belial almost at all, I feel like. So probably should be popping that just a little bit more. And then we're going to touch this bottle, and we're going to redo this floor. Because why not? If we can, redo the floor as the lost. I am not opposed to it. So, we do have our mantle, which is fan-flippin-tastic. If it was Tainted Lost with no holy card, I'd be a little bit more skeptical towards doing this. But since it is not, and we are playing regular Lost with a regular mantle, I'm very much okay with this. I'll tell you what, I've been working very, very hard on the main channel and on the live streams and stuff, which you should follow the Twitch stream and linked in the description below. As always, I haven't had much time to get up to a whole lot else. I've been very, very busy, with just doing main channel stuff, doing the shorts, doing the live, like the long form videos, all that fun stuff. But I did make sure to carve out some time for myself. I've been watching MSI. I don't know how many of you guys have been watching MSI. I don't know if a lot of you guys play League of Legends. I'm assuming most of you don't. Honestly, probably for the best. It's not a great game. I just play it because I personally enjoy it. But I will say it's definitely not the best game in the world. We could transform cards into their reverse version. I don't really need that. But I've been watching MSI. T1 pretty much like reverse sweeped the team that they were fighting or like versing today. It was absolutely like disgusting and insane, and it was such a good time to watch that. I had a really great time, and I'm excited to see more of that. Clear's Curse of the Darkness. That's interesting. I don't really need that, so we are gonna leave that. It is a bit of a shame that our item room was kind of bad, but you know, at the end of the day, we're also gonna get a bonus boss room item. Maybe we also get a bonus angel deal. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Yeah, and Bambino is gonna just pretty much explode. So he's out of there. We did not get a bonus angel deal. That is okay. Instead, we'll just make our way down to the next floor. So we should be transforming back into Judas, and then we should be good to go from there. So, yep, we are regular Judas again. You know, even just the good, like the Gentle Good Knight on its own, like the homing flames is extremely powerful. I do think it's a little bit ridiculous that they have decided to also make the, like, death of enemies spawn these little black particles that give you a temporary damage up. Insane. Absolutely. I'm getting up to 10 damage on the regular, which is crazy. That should not be happening. I have 0 damage up items, and I'm hitting 10 damage. And, like, Judas is only, like, real source of damage to begin with. It's just Book of Belial, so I mean, he's got, like, a relatively good base damage stat. Don't get me wrong, but this is crazy. It's ridiculous. What do we got? Oh, it's regular greed. He should just explode immediately, because we're, like, so strong with this one item. We yoink that, and we're feeling really good. We don't have that many broken items, if any, at all, aside from this one. And this is looking more and more like a mom's knife level of strength item, because we can just use pretty much this item alone to to roll a run, essentially. Like, I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. There's no downsides to this. Also, did we break the soft tier cap? You know what? Probably estrogen, actually. I bet you estrogen does, in fact, break the soft tier cap. I'm not surprised by that. Oh, negative 0.5 luck per interaction. These are another way that you can get rid of some of your luck stat. These Cheyenne beggars. Very, very good to have these. So we will play you a few times. Or we gave up a food item. Oh, and you paid out immediately. Okay. I guess we'll pick this up. That's great. Another item that breaks the soft tier cap, actually. So a 5.55 tier rate. That is an angel number, gamers. That means the rest of this run's going to be broken. I already know it. I can already tell. I'm locked in. Let's go, baby. The gentle good nights. Good night, my friend. It is time for you to perish. And that's going to just about do it. Well, that's not necessarily true. We could, in fact... You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the sacrifice room. And then we're going to do the boss trap because it's fun. Why am I getting speed ups? Is that from Escape? Probably, right? Okay. Now we make our way in here because we can. We get 3 red hearts plus a bone heart. Probably best case scenario, what we're looking for. We will end up losing the bone heart unless we get another health drop, which actually I do see one on the bottom there. So we'll probably end up picking that up. And then we're going to play the sack room some more because we have the health to do so, and we can maybe, just maybe, get an angel deal teleport. Let's see. All right, let's get back. And we are now going to play this just a few times. Maybe a teleport for us today. Nice! Okay, very fun item. I don't know how it would work with this gentle good night. I think what we're going to do here, my friends, is we will pick it up and we will see how it works with the gentle good night. And if it doesn't work properly, I think we will get rid of it. But we just kind of want to see how it works. It works as intended. Okay, beautiful. So we are still firing out flames. I know not a lot of people are big fans of Spirit Sword. It is an item that I tend to not collect in most of my runs here on YouTube. But that does mean that every now and then, I think it's kind of fun to pick up Spirit Sword and just swing it around a little bit. And who knows, maybe we get C-section and then we're truly gaming, you know? Then we are really, really gaming. Gamers. Who up gaming right now? Press 1 if you're gaming. Don't actually press 1 because I think it'll take you back to the beginning of the video if I remember correctly. I don't use the keybinds on YouTube, but I do know that I believe that is what the number 1 key does. So maybe don't push that one. You know, maybe type it in the comments instead. Actually, they'll probably get auto-modded if you just made a comment that just said 1. Plum Flute, I will touch it for the musician progress. There is a bunch of new transformations in this mod pack, if you guys didn't already know. Very cool to see. We're going to make our way up here. We're going to get Spody Doty Mod, one of my favorite shop items. I love seeing a health bar on my enemies. You know, we don't even realistically even have to hit anything with the Spirit Sword, that is, because we just start throwing these flames out, and they are dealing enough damage for us. Reminder, these are some type of special rocks. They do drop some fun things. We'll take the Batwing. That is kind of useful to a certain extent. It can prove itself to be useful in specific situations and scenarios. So, we've been to our item room, been to our shop. You know what? Let's just fight the boss right now because we can. Don't like this boss or let alone this champion variant, but he has perished. We can do this floor again if we'd like to, which I might actually do that. The mind is beautiful. Let's do it again. Why not? Let's do it. If we can do a floor again and get some bonus item room items, I'm not going to say no to that. I've picked up this item. Oh, it's XL. Damn. I have actually picked this sake bottle up like on countless occasions, and I don't think I have ever used it because I never read it properly. But it's very, very good. Very nice. And I like it a lot. So if we can just redo the floor like the Mirror Realm and get some bonus items, I mean, realistically, that's a no-brainer. I'm a bit sad that we ended up getting Curse of the Lost, like literally right after we got the Mind. Block of damage, love that. That's gonna give us a luck increase when we hold it, so I don't actually want to pick that up. We got really, like, you could call it lucky, you can call it unlucky. Nod Leaf, shout out to that guy who comments, start with Nod Leaf every day. No, I'm not doing that. appreciate the comments, but no, I'm not. It's not happening. What would the point of that be? That doesn't make any sense, man. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I don't understand the sentiment or like why. Guppy fish! Wow, he eats pills. I love Guppy fish. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him go. He's a little fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Can't you see? Fishy, 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 you're the one for me. This is the thing I dislike vehemently about Curse of the Lost is, to be completely honest with you, I do in fact actually get lost with this curse. This used to never happen to me, and you know, the more I play this game, the more lost I become. Okay, so we actually do have a gamer right here. Beautiful. So we will play you to lose some luck. Thank you very much. -5 luck, huge. And we got Sister Cheyenne. Nearby characters, -3 luck, and drop 3 pennies when taking damage. Oh, interesting. So we're at -8 luck. That's great. Randomly selects 3 passive, 2 active, and 1 familiar item with the lowest quality. Removes them from all the item pools, plus 0.03 damage for each removed item. We are going to take this. We're going to remove some garbage items, and we're going to increase our damage stat. So if we are close to Cheyenne, we get a -3 luck stat, and she shoots out some type of symbols or something to those higher quality items, and we're going to want to use the Cerberus Bowls a little bit less, but at this very moment, we are chilling. So what do we got? An HP increase. We'll definitely take that. And yeah, we will just fight the boss. And I think we are going to go to the chest today, my friends. That is what I'm thinking. Goodbye. We got an angel deal. Beautiful. Pick up the Polaroid. See what we got here. Oh, baby, baby, baby. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, she takes my Godhead aura. Oh, that's pretty good. What do we got? Finger. We also got Queen of the Clan. Not really interested in that. Robe of Firecat. No, thank you. And Sack of Pennies. I think we are going to be skipping the boss rush today, my friends. I do love the finger item. I don't really see the allure of sitting through 15 waves for finger, though. I do love the item. I don't love it that much. Now, we can definitely check this curse room. See what we got in here. Corrupt Heart. Rotten Hearts can only be consumed by taking damage 3 times. That is, like, pretty good, isn't it? We have the Magatama shield thing, so that's pretty interesting. We can also get a lower luck stat here by playing this little Missy. Give me an item. Beautiful. Green-Eyed Envy. Reduces all non-final boss enemies' health to 40% after a new room. After they die, spawns 2 copies with 20% health. This could be fun to mess around with, especially with the fact that... Okay, I was going to say, did that give us 3 luck? No, it's because we weren't close to the... We weren't close to the Cheyenne Familiar. The reason I say that this could be fun is simply due to the fact that if we spawn double the enemies, we are actually going to be able to get those flames to hit more enemies, which means that we are going to get more of those dark particles, which means that our damage is overall going to be higher most of the time. So that is my reasoning for picking that up. Hopefully you guys agree with that. Let's blow this up. We'll make our way to the boss. It is the womb floor, so there's nothing we're really looking for. Unless we go to the sacrifice room a little bit first. So let's take a look here. And this guy's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. I know these guys got nerfed in Repentance Plus, thank God, because they are the worst enemies in history. Get rid of you. That's a lot of money that you're spawning, Cheyenne. This is kind of insane. More quality 0 items out of the pool. Beautiful. I thought Rotten Hearts were the only ones that... Am I invincible right now? The Black Heart took way more hits. I know it said something to do with sacrifice rooms, but I thought that still had to do with the Rotten Heart and not... maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Take a Soul Heart. Okay, we didn't get anything useful. That's fine. Let's go fight It Lives. And then make our way to the Hush fight, because we should be able to do that, right? We are at 22 minutes out of 30. We're making pretty light work of this run. Oh, yeah, right. We are actually still on Womb 1. I forgot about that. So, we need to go deeper. Interesting. Bloody Tears, double tapping a fire key, shoots a Dark Inferno. Why not? Well, the reason... I'm not going to redo the floor this time. The reason why not is because we did just lock in our Devil Chance. Might not be the best thing in the world. On the other hand, it's fine. What is that? Book of Years. Remove a random passive item of the lowest quality. Spawn a random pedestal item. Oh, so we can just, like, remove an item that we have that sucks? I mean, I'll remove one item and spawn We're okay. We removed the envy item and we got sack of sacks. I'll take sack of sacks. I don't think I want to remove anything else. Everything else that we have is like pretty good. We have some like quality 2s, but they're giving us like speed stats, which we kind of desperately need right now. Our speed stat is 1.05. So I think I'm gonna hang on to items like escape plan. I believe we're starting to get into those quality 1 items now with the Cerberus bowls. Been through pretty much all the quality 0 items. So we just gotta keep an eye on it every time we use it. Make sure that we're not getting rid of items that are too strong. So, we got it. Lives right here. Let's fight her. And dead. Easy enough. Beautiful. We got a devil deal. Let's see what we got. Sorcerer's Scroll. Removes all soul hearts. Will not kill Isaac for each half of removed soul hearts. Ooh. Yeah, that's a yoinkage, if I've ever seen one. First of all, let's play you. Actually, I shouldn't, because I'm giving up all my soul hearts. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? Pop this. We gain 3 damage, 4 range, 1.21 tier rate, and a bunch of speed. You know what? We'll hang on to this, actually. We'll hang on to this for now. Let's do it. The reason I say that is if we get like a restock or something, or if we just start farming soul hearts, I mean, we can just keep giving them up for stats. Which seems quite strong. Let's take a look, see what we got. Retail ability card. Spawns 3 ability cards. We don't need a luck upgrade. We'll take this, I guess. We get an ability card. 3D glasses is great, but we will take restock for now so we can hopefully fill up on soul hearts. We did not get any... Oh, you spawned some ability cards. Okay, interesting. So if I pick you up, are you going to give me a soul heart? Oh, wait, can I just have them all? No, I can have up to 3. Okay, interesting. I will take this as well, because that is really good. I don't know how that is going to work, the 3D glasses. This is a very good item. So we'll yoink that. The battery is not bad. I'll buy it. Egg familiar. Eggs turn into chickens, turn into hens. You know the vibes. Black candle, huge pickup. Love to see that. We've already got the mine, so I do not need the compass. Anything here that we realistically need? Don't need a luck increase from Teardrop Charm, so we'll not touch that. We have also got our ability cards, which we want to hang on to. And is there anything in here? Well, we can get some more ability cards, which has Backstabber as one of the choices. That is insane. So we'll take all of those. Luna, I would love to have as well, but I don't think it's really worth it when we have... Well, I guess we don't really need restock now, do we? Because we are getting to our last shop here. So we might as well drop restock, actually, and pick up Luna instead, maybe? Pick up 3D glasses. We get rid of restock. Okay, beautiful. So now let's blow up the rest of these rocks, see if we get ourselves a crawl space. Ah, beautiful. And then we are going to fight Hush, because that is what we do here, gamers. I don't know what this is. What is that? I've never seen that before in my life, and I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. Did it go somewhere? Where is it? Did it go away? Is it gone? What happened to it? Do I need to hit this button? Oh, there we go. Dash into enemies to punch them. Invincible while dashing. Release fists and gain more dash time upon hitting it. Damn, it's kind of not that good. I wish I picked up Lost Contact. It looked like a star. It looked like a cool item. I was like, you know what? Maybe we want to take that. But I've got a really good item right now, especially when we're collecting soul hearts. So I'd rather have that. Now, granted, the Gentle Goodnight is actually blocking tears for us. So we can kind of stand still. I can give my hand Carpal Tunnel, and then it's going to block all of the tears for us. But hopefully you don't hear me aggressively mashing, because it's probably pretty loud if you can hear it, but... Yeah! Die! And he's dead. And he's dead. Beautiful. I have no interest in doing that floor again as the Lost, I don't think. I could get more items. Yeah, you know what? We should do it. We should do it. We got time. We got time to do it. We got time to do it. So yeah, let's do it. Let's take a look in here. Lost Soul and Brittle Bones. I like both of those a lot. Decisions. 0.3x damage multiplier. Isaac shoots 8 tears at once. That is not useful to me, so I'm gonna say no to that one. Nothing in here that we really need. I will buy a sack head just because. Anything here? Not particularly. Okay. We'll open up these because we can. And we have sack head as well, which means we're going to be getting a hell of a lot more consumables. So shout out to sack head for that one. And I feel like brittle bones not going to be that useful since we have spirit sword. So instead, we will take a lost soul. I probably should have left him until the floor was completed. But I like to live a life dangerously, and I don't take nothing from no man. All right? I don't want to hear it. Blow him up. And there we go. Easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. Baby, you and me. Mountaineer. 11% chance to shoot something. I can't remember exactly what it does. Shoot echo tears which bounce around the room. They're very cool, very, very strong. We're going to fight Hush again for the second time this run. And it's going to be just as simple because we can just go like this. And I can give myself carpal tunnel. Shout out to playing Osumania almost professionally for like 3 years. I can mash pretty well, man. I can mash pretty well. So we should be fine. Ah! And he will die in just a very quick moment. And he's dead. Beautiful. All right, cool. Good. I could beat Ludwig in a mash-off. I'm saying it here, and I'm saying it first, and I'm saying it loud, and I'm saying it proud. I would, you know that minigame that Ludwig plays? I would beat him. I would do it. You give me a controller, I am beating him every time without fail. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm doing it. It's happening. I wish I had spin down, because that's a death certificate. However, we don't. So, can't really do much there. I wish we had it, but we don't, so we can't use it. But anyways, we're going to continue here. Deep Seek. Cool. I can't remember what this does exactly. Empty book, create a story. This one, damage, no curses. Pop it. No curses and 11 damage. Zoe interprets dreams. Huh, interesting. Big charge item, 12 charges? Oh my God. Wait, it spawns a bed that disappears after use? I can spawn a bed? Yo, swag, what? I can't even sleep in it, because I have red health. Man, that sucks. I didn't like that. Did I just pick up a red heart when I was full red health? What was that about? Or did Cheyenne pick that up? No, I did. I got something that's letting me pick up red hearts past the cap. I don't know what it is. It's one of my items. Look, I don't read everything super closely, so it's probably on me. But I got something that's doing that for me, and that's cool. We're going to make our way to the chest now, gamers, because we got nothing left for us here. And using the sake bottle on the cathedral is really not going to do anything for us. It's mostly just fighting the boss again. I will take this, and everything else here kind of sucks, actually. So we're going to ignore pretty much all that. Now, we're not going to be getting, like, any chests. We might... Do we have Guppy's Tail? I can't remember. However, we have a negative 9.5 luck stat most of the time. So probably not going to get any chests. So it might honestly just be in our best interest to fight Mega Stand, like, almost immediately. But you know what? For the love of the game and for the spirit of the sport, we will full clear today. Because we kind of flew through this run. Because we are extremely overpowered. And honestly, I didn't even, like, min-max that hard. I didn't even try to, like, get that broken. It just kind of happened. So, interesting. This item is insanely powerful. And you should definitely try it out, my friends. You should definitely try it out. Babu! What do we got? Some money! Here comes the money! Here we go! I need to blow up that flame or it's gonna bug me. You ever get that? You're like, I have to get the flame, or like, I have to get the poop, or it's gonna bug me for the, like, till the end of this day or run. Like, I have to do it, man. I gots to. Gots to do it. Gots to get a god. We should go the other way, because this is the way to the regular boss. I think we will be ending on Mega Stand today, my friends. I like to try to change up what boss we end on every day. Yesterday, we did end up going to Delirium. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. It was insane how broken that item was, being a quality 3. I was confused more than anything. I think you visibly saw it on my face, how confused I was about that item. I don't think any of them anticipated you to get brimstone with it. I don't really know why. Or, like, maybe I encountered some type of really weird, like, niche bug with it. But it was a very fun item to use, and I really enjoyed myself. So, all things considered, I'm glad I covered it. Why did that just spawn a mega golden chest? Hello. What are you? Anything of value? Let's take a look. I don't think that does anything with Spirit Sword, but it might be dumb. I cannot remember. Tears up! That's a big tears up. 9.59 tear rate. What the hell? Huge. Sadly, I have Spirit Sword, so it doesn't really do anything, but it's cool. It's very cool. We'll blow this up. Because why not? Boom. Tapeworm. I just want the tier rate increase. 10.29. And we got 2 more secret rooms to go to, as well as a blue baby fight and a mega stand fight. These are nice. That's a ton of extra HP. Because that item we picked up, that heart item, I can't remember the name of it. It actually makes Rotten Hearts be 3 hits until they despawn, so we just made ourselves immensely tankier this run, so that's great. High Priestess, cool. I'm not going to do the sake bottle on this floor, because we just don't need it, and we're getting pretty close to the end of the run anyways, and I think it would get rid of our key pieces, so we definitely don't want to deal with that. So, blow this up, check this out, and we'll make our way to Mega Stand, and that'll be a run. Money! Yippee! Ooh, tears up. Where's my tears up? Where'd it go? Oh no, Guppy! The Guppy's fish, he ate it! You butthole. What the heck? He ate my tears up pill. Oh man, that's so sad. Anyways.
I can't stop winning.
Pop this. Gain some more damage, some more range, and some more speed. I can pop it again. It's not gonna do anything, but I can pop it again if you guys want me to. Actually, no, I can't. It doesn't let me. Like, it lets me put it up in the air, but it doesn't take away the charges. It doesn't do anything. Okay, time to get Carpal Tunnel for the next 45 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how fast we damage this guy. Let's see. Put your votes in the comment section down below. How fast does Roam Live kill Mega Stan? Anyone who gets within 1.5 seconds of the time without cheating gets a high five from Rome himself. Did you know? Did you know that? You get a free high five. Crazy, I know. Tell me about it. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I'm kind of a mashing genius slash god slash giga chad, if you will. But that was the Gentle Good Night mod item showcase. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it for all of you today. If you did, you can show me that by appeasing the YouTube algorithm and leaving a like on this video, commenting down below what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next, and please don't forget to subscribe. It's about half the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and we are trying to hit 100K for the end of this year. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!